Live from the Hilton Post Oak Hotel, 25 years of Texas Showdown, and we now have Capcom versus SNK 2. This is Ryan Neese, a.k.a. Lookout Below 60, alongside my fellow commentator, Riz1.
A.k.a. Riz1.
Yeah.
A.k.a. sometimes I go by many different names, but happy Saturday. Welcome. We're doing Capcom versus SNK 2 25th anniversary here at Texas Showdown, the Legacy Tournament, $250 pot bonus. In attendance, you have some of the strongest players in the U.S. What we're going to be doing today is bringing us down to our top 8, and then your finals you'll be able to catch it tomorrow on I believe it's the Full Bar Esports channel. So appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We're gonna have some awesome CVS too. Some of the names in attendance, obviously we have D44 Boss, who's already collected a first place win in CVS yesterday. I don't call it CVS 1, I just call it CVS because that's what it is. He also took a 0-3 yesterday, and he's looking to add maybe 2 more first place titles if he can. One of those will be Alpha 2, which will be a little bit later on tonight. And then, of course, CVS 2 will be finishing up the top 8. We also have in attendance for our CVS 2 bracket, Asia Monkey out of NorCal. Shout out to Magic Tech Games, one of our local homies, who's trying to, finally get into a first place finish. We have Silent Scope, of course, who's last year's champion in attendance. I think we went up to like around 60 entrants altogether. So pretty big bracket here for Showdown. We're excited to show you what that's going to look like in a little bit. I know that Boss is going to be going up first. So if you guys are trying to see some fences getting painted, you will be getting that very, very shortly. And I believe his opponent will be D Awesome. So just give us a couple minutes while we set that up. And yeah.
Well, the Texas Showdown as well. Not only are we celebrating 25 years of Texas Showdown, CVS 2 is now celebrating his 25th birthday as well. And that game has stood the test of time. A lot of history, USA versus Japan, West Coast versus East Coast, NorCal versus SoCal. I mean, there was a lot of history here.
I mean, yeah, Tupac versus Biggie. We've seen it all. I'm pretty sure they'd be playing CVS 2 today as well. Super good game. But, I mean, for the longest time, right, like Boss has not lost since that 2008 loss against a one John Choi boy. He hasn't taken a tournament loss. I mean, he's been sent to losers bracket. We saw it recently as well with Justin using a ratio force of God. We saw it with John Choi maybe 2 years back at Evo, sending Boss over to losers bracket. But he has not yet been eliminated in about 18 years. And I think our players are just about queued up. We got Boss repping Japan, of course, 2P, and D Awesome. D Awesome. It's going to be winners round 2. As mentioned, there were a couple of setups here. It's all one pool. It's all one very, very long pool. But I think we're good to go.
All right, let's get this party started. Yeah, on a quick sidebar while they're setting up, do you think we'll see CVS 3 finally? I mean, we're starting to see some crossover characters with, Fatal Fury and Street Fighter. I think we are going to see a CVS 3 announced soon, but it's a long shot. But you're seeing, SF6 added Terry and Mai, and then Fatal Fury added Ken and Chun-Li, so...
CVS 3, I mean, that's a double-edged sword. I think a lot of people would want to see this collab one more time, but... will it cast a shadow over CVS 2? I don't know. It's going to be very hard to match those expectations. But here we go. 1P, D Awesome going with, I missed the groove. It's going to be one of the SNK grooves. Playing Rude, Terry, and Joe.
All right, here we go. Like I said, Boss, was our Alpha 3 winner last night and looking to add a CVS 2 championship to his resume. Another one for Texas Showdown. Could we be seeing a button check here?
No, they're fighting.
All right, gotcha.
They're fighting it out. So we got N-Groove Terry versus A-Groove Yama. N-Groove, you don't see too often in this game nowadays. Definitely earlier on, especially the earlier Texas Showdowns where CVS 2 was, a main game. It was a hot spot. Playing here at Texas Showdown, there were a lot of N-Groove back in the day. The meta has evolved since, and now mostly A-Groove and K-Groove is what you see at the highest levels. But Boss right now controlling the space, but D Awesome is taking a lot of the life bar off of Boss.
Got USA versus Japan here, and with a D Awesome coming from the US, Boss coming from Japan, and Yeah, I've seen like the evolution of this game too. Like some grooves just, are like you don't see anybody use P groove or S groove, and
I mean, you'll see it for sure. There are, some players out there that will represent those grooves, but ultimately, when it comes to what you're going to see in the grand finals, you can bank on it being a A versus K or a C, maybe, but you don't see a lot of P, S, or N in grand finals. I mean, I'd love to be proved wrong, of course. And D Awesome, again, maybe a couple hits away, but you got to watch the stun bar.
he's dizzy here. Now he's down to his ratio 2 fighter right here. I mean, ideally, have you ever seen anybody just do one ratio 4 character at this level?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it happen very recently, which might have been for the content, but then ended up being a serious thing with Justin, Justin Wong actually using a ratio 4 Sagat and, taking it to boss.
Sagat definitely has we'll see a few Blanca Sagat matches today for sure. Got Joe, the other Muay Thai fighter, as his ace in the hole. Good sweep there. And Bison is also a Bison, Blanca, top tier characters, or Vega, or Dictator, excuse me. Yeah, there's.
No, all good. I mean, we call him Vega out here in these streets. Bing! Oh, no, Bing.com. I thought we would have seen it.
He's got a full meter right here. I mean, he's a little bit behind. D Awesome a little bit behind. He can still turn this around. He might get some health back if he can get through, Boss's Vega here, Boss's Dictator here, but.
I mean, it's going to be tough. All right. Oh, went through it with the RC, and we got the pickup, and then he fell out.
Here comes the aggression, painting the fence.
Nope.
One more chip away. Boss takes game number 1. I love the chip out animations in this game, too.
Yeah. But this game is quite animated. Boss, getting warmed up here on the stream setup, takes game 1.
I love those ads like live and let die, go for broke, fight. I love the announcer in this game. I mean, I loved how they put all those ad libs in, and I kind of get it. It was around this time, 2D fighting was kind of out, 3D was in, so they had to kind of do things to spice things up a little bit. I get it. It was. All right, let's see what we got here. If I'm not mistaken, this is best of 3 for these.
Correct.
Pools.
Yeah. I mean, for this game, it's going to be best of 3 all the way through, beginning, middle, end. Don't matter none.
This is true love making. Another hit from CVS 2.
Yep.
I was like Shinakuma, if you play through arcade, I always liked his theme was pretty cool. Whenever you're standing, you think you're going to win, and here comes Shinakuma. You got one last fight.
Yeah. And right now, a couple of rolls there. And D Awesome with the character swap, putting a Rue up first. I like the Terry. Nice guard there. Doesn't take the bait on the roll cancel. Boss gets a whiff punish sweep.
And D Awesome now has 2 more characters left. Terry, definitely one of the most popular ones from Fatal Fury. If you don't know anything else about Fatal Fury, you know about Terry.
I mean, everyone knows Terry.
Yep. I forgot in this game as well, when you do the tech roll, you can be thrown in this game through tech rolls, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
well, not tech roll. So if your opponent rolls, you can throw them at any point in the middle of the roll. But if they cross over you, you can, it's going to be much harder to get the throw at that point. So you got to grab the mid-roll.
Solid work here from Boss. And
delayed overhead.
Boss is in complete control. Gotta love the extra taunts, too. And, the special intros. All right, let's see if his D Awesome's Joe can pull off a miracle here.
I mean, he does have access to big damage here. Oh, nice. Got the cross on Brownhouse. Disgusting because Joe was crouching. You got to watch the stun meter. That's it. And then are we going to activate? No. Saves the bar.
Looks like Boss is on track to sweep him right here. It's going to be really hard for him to pull anything out. He's going to need a miracle to stay in this one, but...
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how hard it is to eliminate Boss from a tournament. In most situations, it's hard to even eliminate his Yama. And that's going to be a 2-0 win there for D44 Boss. Great attempt there from D Awesome. He had a couple good moments.
And Boss will be moving on. There is life after death. D Awesome will go to the loser's bracket, and he will get a second chance. So,
yeah, hopefully we get to see more of that. Just in general, hopefully we get more players just follow this tournament to give it a shot and try out the game. I won't sugarcoat it, fellas. This game is not an easy game to play, but there's a lot of player expression. I mean, there's like 50 characters almost, and you got
different grooves you have to learn as well.
Grooves, to work through. So there's a lot of opportunity to express yourself.
Also, we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings, the official energy drink sponsor of Texas Showdown. I mean, so you see him a little more cagers with Peas. He's just hoping to parry him, which is going to be a long shot, but it is.
Add the PNG. Oh, man. Add the PNG. Add the PNG.
All right, our next matchup is up. Winners round 2.
It's going to be a match to remember.
3SO's own Wax putting in so much work throughout the year. It is a full-time job being a tournament organizer, and here he is also at Showdown. Representing, the P-Groove stuff. Has really strong fundamentals. Sprite mix. A master of many games himself. Repping that K-Groove for CBS too. See what happens here.
This is true love making. I remember in the background, did it ever make sense Dudley was reading a newspaper wearing boxing gloves?
Yeah, no, he's out there doing a thing.
Yes, he's wearing the boxing.
Whoa! Point blank with jab. It's a fierce uppercut. Sprite Mix feeling himself right here. Taking out the first character, but now we got Cammy. Really strong buttons. If Wax can hit those parries. Now the big challenge is that it takes a year and a half to build up that P-Groove meter. So let's see if Wax is able to build it up. Nice. That's the start of it. And now we have bars, Sprite Mix as well, in range.
Got a super available for Wax.
Nice tag for Sprite Mix. Into that stump kill to the base. Added man. Hello. Hey, the master.
A good anti-air there from Sprite Mix. One more will do it. The magic pixel for Wax.
Gets it with the 3 crashing light kicks.
And here Sagat is coming into the fight next.
The man with the one eye patch is definitely a contender for strong.
Oh, definitely one of the most powerful characters in CVS2, that is for sure. The Sprite Mix has got him in the corner, and good Tiger uppercut there to get out.
All right, right back at you, player. And again, Sprite Mix. 4 for 4, I think, on those command grabs, but this is the taco kick.
Phenomenal good anti-air from Wax, but I mean, Sprite Mix is, taking control of this fight as well, Even if, Wax can get the win here, he's still got 2 more characters he's going to have to get through. And
Sprite Mix putting in some work with Yuri.
Looks like Wax will get some points on the board. Solid medium kick right there.
I mean, here's the thing. He has potential to end Cammy off 2 B&Bs with this ratio 2.
He did regain a little bit of health, but he might want to unload with that super meter while he's got time.
Yeah, it's just tough because you want to make sure you confirm it. You got to get the maximum damage available too. So if you can get a parry, it's a fierce super. That'll be huge.
Oh, one more will do it. Boom, KO. Sprite Mix takes game number 1.
It's all right. Shake it off. I mean, this is not the main game for neither of the 2 players. But you're going to make it happen.
See what adjustments will be made here. P Groove versus K Groove here.
Yeah, really interesting mechanic of this game is both P Groove and K Groove. So in this game, if you have parry, you can parry 1 frame before you're able to guard. And then with K Groove, you're able to just defend 1 frame before you can guard. So if there are, certain lengths where you would be otherwise unsafe, you do have 1 additional frame available to either parry or just defend.
If I'm not mistaken, P Groove, that was kind of loosely based off the Street Fighter. That style was kind of loosely based off the Street Fighter 3 series.
Yeah, very loosely, I'd say. I mean, the mechanics are just not heavy enough for P Groove. The biggest challenge is they just don't have the ability to build a meter fast enough. So it makes P Groove very hard to use. There are some strong characters. Oh, nice on P Groove, but
solid Cammy drill there. Good throwing encouraged. Hey, if you know, you know.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
That's that MK3 tech. Oh, not enough! Oh,
Here
nice
comes
punish
the
there.
super!
That's the finest one.
Always be good to end the round in style right there, and Sprite Mix does just that.
This battle is about to
But not a bad look here. I mean, you know, Yori's bleeding out a little bit. Wax shrinking the gap. Nice crouch fierce.
Good anti-air there from Sprite Mix. Sprite Mix on the magic pixel for his first character, and
Nice.
good throw there to
Wax adapting on that one, hitting the low jab to get out of the command grab. Command grab is good, but it is a good conditioning tool as well. So if your opponent's not hitting buttons, your command grab will be much more stronger.
That is correct. Solid German suplex there from Sprite Mix to get Wax in the corner here. Another one, not letting him out, keeping the pressure on right there.
Got the meaty combo. Short, but negative edge. And an air throw. He got the negative edge. Didn't want that Toshi jump. And now it's down to Sagat.
The Emperor of Muay Thai is making his entrance.
Okay, nice defense there.
I mean, like you said, with that being the ratio 2 right here, he can easily get, Cammy out of there, and then we'll see a Sagat for the final round.
They're not supposed to be hit there. Got Tiger knee. He's missing the supers there.
The Sagat is just so powerful, and it's a good Tiger uppercut there, and Sprite Mix is dizzy.
And a walk-up throw. Just got to slow down the pace a little bit, find the one opening that you need. Instead, we're giving Sprite Mix a little bit of bar off those Tiger shots. Nice short hop. Got the throw break in.
One more will do it.
Yes.
Boom.
Hit him with the stop sign. That crouch fierce.
Now
That
it's
button will make traffic stop.
Sagat versus Sagat. Go for broke.
Yeah, interesting match here. I mean, having access to parry is huge. If you can parry these stand fierce punches in neutral.
I mean, that's what makes this game so special. Like I said, the P group, you very seldom see it, but the people that do play it are very good. So.
Right. I mean, you need to be, if you want to play this group at a high level, it requires quite a bit of effort. Nice. And gets a crispy link there. Low jab, stand short, Tiger uppercut.
Solid
uppercut.
exchange of combos from both fighters. Here it comes.
That's an American strat.
Boom.
That's an American strat. Meaty super jump and just go for a Tiger Raid.
Sprite Mix defeats Wax and moves on to the next round.
Let's check out some of these highlights here. The production boys working overtime.
Well, it's good to see this replay here. Like you're seeing, they're exchanging combos here, and Sprite Mix waiting for his moments. There's that combo to get out of the corner there.
Yeah. Good play.
There's the super, and Sprite Mix moves on to the next round.
We got my best friend playing up next here. Combo Fiend. My buddy.
Combo
Sneaking
Fiend.
into the bracket. My buddy. Against Superstar.
You get to got to root for your friends. Absolutely. It's like,
Let's go.
Super Tizar versus Combo Fiend. This would be an interesting matchup here.
Yeah, Super, plays. We played some 0-3 bracket yesterday. I know Superstar made top 8 Alpha 2 last year. Maybe Savior. So there are a couple of games. But Combo Fiend, this guy's a fiend for combos. Repping the Ken too.
Interesting choice. I mean, you see a whole lot of Ken players in this game.
I mean, just to drop a little bit of history, let's not forget, fellas, this is the guy that's eliminated Boss at a Texas Showdown before. Perhaps he can do it again using that K-Groove Captain Ken. Look up some old school NorCal regional footage and you'll see Combo Fiend's K-Groove Ken. Out there. Anyway.
Ken versus Rolento for the opening bout. Like, we've seen him early, yesterday with the Alpha 3 bracket, and he's looking to, win a CBS 2 championship here.
Yeah, both players here got some strong teams, strong characters on both teams. I love, you don't see a lot of C-Groove, Bipson and Barlog, but we're going to get it today.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, A-Groove was the cut. There it is.
The big damage Shinrai. And a setup. Nice air guard.
Good jab, good footsies there with the stick, and Combo Fiend will be winning this one.
That's how you know you're a CVS 2 Chem player, when you use Jinrai instead of Repa. Unless you're Seagrews. You gotta get that Jinrai damages.
And now it's Dictator's turn. Let's see what he does here.
Throw, short Tatsu. Missing the stand line kick.
I mean, Dictator, you know, another solid high tier character in this game as well. And keeping him in the corner here, good stuff.
Got the chip out. Yeah, or not the chip out, actually got a hit. But Vega, you don't see him outside of A groove much. There's like one player who uses him on K. But C groove Vega's pretty okay. I mean, he has access to air guard. Level 2 Nightmare is pretty decent.
If I'm not mistaken with C group, those are the pre-programmed in combos. A group was the more custom one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a variable combo system, so you get custom combo. Oh, that was a little bit weird.
Rolento looking to
Nice guard.
good filling out process here. Who's going to take it?
Take no prisoners. Or Tripwire boys.
Incredible knockout there from Combo Fiend.
That's old school tech. You gotta have those. That's the one challenge about Cycle Crusher. If your opponent has bar, anytime you throw one out, it's a liability.
And now he faces off with Claw.
Yes. The Barlock here, another really strong character on C Groove.
Now he's lost his Claw here, so
Gonna take some, a little bit when the mask comes off. It'll take more damage as well.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he loses some of his offense, or like he loses without he picked the Claw back up.
Yeah, you're gonna lose the range. Oh, nice Scarlet Terror.
Chipping away. Loses the mask here. This is true.
Got it. Yeah.
Whoa! Boom!
For a ratio 1? That's K Groove right there, man.
Combo Fiend takes game number 1 in style. Solid stuff there, you know, going out with a bang right there. And
Let's check out some of these clips. I'm trying to see that Jinrai one more time.
take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Crouch fierce, too. They had plenty of time for that cancel.
Had that 13-hit combo there. And then this was incredible work right here from Combo Fiend, being able to pull the super, you know, misses, block the Psycho Crusher, and boom.
All right. And it looks like they're in the match, so we're going to have to skip the last highlight. Normally, the character select takes so long, but I'm surprised they got in there very quickly.
Just ready to go. I mean, yeah, I've noticed that with CVS, too. Yeah, it does take a minute. Good throw there from Combo Fiend.
Nice sweep.
I love the background of the stages in this game. Like, you have, like, the ice arena, the desert, the boxing.
I think I see Cyrax back there somewhere,
Yeah.
speaking of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But,
Still waiting for his orders.
nice run up, stand light kick, funky. Doesn't opt to the anti-air there. Looking for a guard crush.
Good tech roll there from Super, but
Oh, nice escape with the roll. There goes the Dai Shoryu there.
solid anti-air from Combo Fiend right there, and he is in the lead.
That life bar is going to look very healthy going into round 2. Look at that.
See if he pulls something off with his Rolento, and
Oh, air throw. Scattered that out.
Rolento with that, you know, with that bow staff as well. He has a little bit of a reach, so he can, you know, play footsies a little bit with that.
Yeah, that's right. He has really good movement as well, but Combo Fiend is not allowing that gap. He's just running up, jumping in. He's not letting Superstar set anything up.
Well, you can put that pressure on, and Super, he really can't get anything going when Combo Fiend is putting the pressure on. And when you're running behind, you start playing more aggressively as well, so
Oh, stop with the random daggers.
good throw to keep him in the corner there.
All right, jab, Shoryu, cross-up setup. Nice guard.
One
Run-up TP.
One more will do it. Another good throw in the corner, and
I like Superstar's escape here, rolling out of those short hop setups.
Combo
Not
Fiend
able to get chipped. There goes roll throw.
was on the Magic Pixel, but I mean, he will gain back a little bit of health from this, but Super has got his work cut out for him here. Our first, here we got a mirror match with the Rolentos.
All right.
That was quick.
Knocks him out pretty quick, but that's all right for Superstar. At least he didn't help Combo Fiend build up more of that rage meter.
I forgot in some of his taunts he'll throw the grenade on him too. If I'm not mistaken, that was a reference to Final Fight.
That's right.
We'll see what Super's Claw can do here.
I like the pressure, empty jump throw break.
I mean, Claw's got that increased speed, but like I said, when he loses his claw and loses his mask, like he has right here, he takes a lot of damage and doesn't do much.
That's right. Superstar's gonna have to find a way to get rid of this Relento ASAP. Oh, that was supposed to be a hit confirm. I heard the button.
But he got his claw and mask back, so he bought himself a little bit of time. And
nice escape. Good runaway. Gets rid of the rage too.
Good sweep there from Combo Fiend. Solid combo, and Super stays in the fight right there.
That's a pretty legit anti-air. I mean, this back then when Balrog was used on C-Groove, you see that a lot. This character builds meter fast, runs away, and you can get good damage out of that. Taking Combo Fiend down to the Cammy.
Cammy versus Vega. Here we go. Solid throw there from Combo Fiend.
Superstar's just running away. I like that. Good piece of the terror. Nice anti-air.
Well, there's a stick and move strategy with Claw as well. But you see, Combo Fiend, he's just waiting for that opening. I mean, one more combo will do it here. It's exchange hits right there, and that will do it. Combo Fiend goes 2-0.
2-0. But good play for both. Superstar was looking good with the C-Groove. Using that air guard, chicken blocking, but got to be able to use the meter a little bit sooner. Having that level 3 stock, there's a lot of opportunity. I mean, you got some damage there.
Seeing our replay here, and
the chase down.
I mean, he's able, Super was able to hang in there for a little bit, and then he was facing off with, Combo Fiend's Cammy right there. Yeah, that was solid finish right there to end that round, but here comes Cammy. I mean, you're seeing where, he's picking and choosing his shots, and Combo Fiend goes to the next round. Figuring out, this should be winner's round 3 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So
that's right, they'll get to it. And then you got Stellarverse. Repping pretty solid team here. Yuri.
Oh, we got Blanca.
Blah.
I mean, Blanca's another powerful, we haven't seen any Blancas yet today, but Blanca is a very powerful character in CVS 2 as well.
Yes. Here we go. Winners round 3. All right, so we're going back to the C-Groove. This is an interesting match. Vega without meter, very different character. You're going to see a lot of poking, some medium punches, maybe short double knees every now and then. But Stellarverse has access to air guard.
See, the Polar Bears are getting a good show right here. See them in the back. I mean, we had a mirror match open up. Good throw there to keep him in the corner, but who's going to make the move right here?
Okay, just goes crouching medium there.
I mean, a good filling out process right here. I mean, both of these players, they know this game really well, so.
Yeah, Bob's not really trying to get too much. Just wanted to get the bar. He's going to try to save it for Yuri. But Stellarverse looking good here. A couple taps away from taking out the first character.
Who's gonna pull off the Super right here? I mean, ideally, probably, Boss is in good shape. He doesn't really, neither one of them really need to pull off a Super to get. There's the Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups where you can't really commit to Devil's Reverse at all. Unless it's on Wake Up, then there's a chance. But,
this is gonna be a match to remember.
Roll cancel Psycho Crusher's gonna take that one out.
Let's see if the Stellarverse can get some momentum back right here.
Oh, good. Gets the roll behind, so Box is crouching immediately whips. Box is going to look for a way to extend the bar. That might be the end of Yuri.
He's painting the fence here. Solid 68-hit combo right there from Boss.
The Niner.
69, like one more in. And now he faces off with Stellar's Blanca. It's gonna be a little tougher for Stellar to come back from this, but it is possible. But Stellar is dizzy right here. Psycho Crusher misses with the C-Groove Super right there.
Yeah, Box is going to try to build that meter one more time. See if he can get an OCV. Stellarverse is Oh, that's gonna get punished.
Good sweep there for Boss. Full A groove.
And he's looking for the alpha counter.
I mean, he's just chipping away, and the guard has been broken. Good Psycho Crusher. Boom. 4-hit combo for Boss, and he wins this round.
Gets a clean OCV there.
Incredible sweep right there. Like Boss, you know, I did not expect just to clean house and just go through all his play. You know, he only needed one character.
Yeah, I mean, this character is considered one of the strongest in the game, of course, but requires the meter. I mean, the damage that Yuri hardly got to play that round, right? So that's the power of this character. Vega has, you know, about a dozen ways to convert into his custom combo.
All right, here we go. Let's see if the Stellar Verse can stay in the fight right here.
And I like this.
This is gonna be a match to
It's
remember.
a risky fight. It's like if you were playing poker and, you know, you're trying to call someone's bluff. Putting up a ratio 2 Blanca, from another standpoint, it's a good bet, but
Interesting choice right here. I mean, you don't really see that too often in this game as well. You typically stick with your first two are ratio 1s, and the set, you know, final is ratio 2. But he probably sees something. He wants to, you know, find a way to reverse this. And
yeah, I mean, it's one of those, it's a risk that you can take, calculated risk.
does not look like the risk is going to be paying off here. Is painting the paintbrush right there. Boss wins this round. I think Stellar's in some danger right here. I mean, he used his best character here, and he's gonna need a miracle to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna try to bring it back here, we gotta take out Boss before he builds another bar.
Yeah, once he gets that bar built, it is over.
Nice air Lyokin.
I mean, I was surprised he didn't just try to like put one of his other characters at ratio 2 instead of like opening up, but oh, nice punish, solid super there from the Stellar Verse.
Gets a roll uppercut. And then the side switch shenanigan.
Good wake up attack there.
But Boss got heated up right on time.
And it looks like
It's a 55. We'll count it. 55.7.
this is the last chance for Stellar right here. Dictator versus Dictator.
Live and let die.
This is like when I play Street Fighter 2 arcade mode. No, I'm not good enough to get to Goku, so it's
I remember you had to go undefeated, could not lose. Yeah, you could not use any continues to get that far.
Alright, roll throw.
One more will do it, but
Wasn't a roll cancel. It was also
he chips him out with the Psycho Crusher.
that's right.
I love the chip out animations. I'll never get tired of that in this game.
This battle is
But
about to
the Stellar Verse, he is going to have his work cut out for him here, as Boss has his ratio 2 Blanca as well. So
Yeah, Yamazaki is really good. Oh, the roll ultimate cycle. We'll take it. Ratio 1 Vega.
I mean, also when your back's against the wall, you can start playing more aggressively and fighting a smarter fight right here, and it looks like the Stellar Verse is doing just that.
I mean, he's getting good roll behinds. You see Boss has a few punishes on the rolls, and it's paid off. But this match is kind of tough for Vega when he doesn't have the meter. Yama has good buttons to keep him out. Look at that sweep. Oh, no, he went for the He wanted to swag out on him. I respect it.
With Boss with that full meter with Yamakaze, there it is! Could this be it right here? That will do it. Boss goes 2-0. Moves on to the next round.
But you know what? Boss did get hit with a couple level 3s, so we'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, a Stellar Verse, I get it was a bold choice to open up with his ratio 2 character, but it is a huge gamble in this game. It did not pay off for him on this one, but there is life after death. I mean, Stellar Verse goes to the loser's bracket. He'll get a second chance.
Yeah,
So.
still a chance there. And I like that tag from Boss. He was able to paint a couple hits there. And then that round opener, ultimate cycle. Just do it.
We saw that 69 hit combo from him.
Yep.
You can see the replay. You know, here's that Psycho Crusher here from Boss.
Capcom.
Or excuse me, from the Stellar Verse. But I was kind of dumbfounded, like how good Boss is at these games too, and just the skill sets.
Everyone has an opportunity to get good at these fighting games. It just requires a lot of time really, but also requires the right mindset. You can't just like, there's no shortcut.
Tonight, yeah, here he is looking to win it this time.
One of the favorites to win it. Ron Oasis with the Angry Viori. That's my boy, Ken.
All right.
This is almost me playing. Where's Oasis? That Asian monkey knows his match. We play all the time.
All right, here we go.
Wait, what happened to his camera?
This is gonna be
it
a
really
match
me
to
playing?
remember.
Interesting choice. All right. Solid combo there from Ron Oasis.
But yeah, this match right here, blocking Iori. Very difficult match for Iori, anywhere on the screen.
I mean, anybody that, when you fight Blanca, I mean, I said Blanca being one of the high-tier characters of this game as well.
Ron Oasis. Alright, both into the level 1 direct lightning just to get him off. I like that pick.
I mean, Blanca builds that meter, too, with the electricity. It's so easy for him to build meter in this game.
And if Ron Oasis can find a way to do the chip CC, that'll be the end of Blanca. Oh!
He misses with that super and the electricity.
Is he sitting on the floor?
He was. He was making a
Oh, he's on
movie.
the floor. Alright. If you sit on the floor, there's like an 85% chance you're a top OG player.
Here comes the combo right here.
Wow, hops over. Not the move, leading out. Takes a kick throw.
And good arrow to fireball. And they exchange blows, and Ron Oasis is down to one last fighter right here.
This
And
battle
Ratio
is
210
about
is
to
a bit of a
explode.
struggle character on Angry. I say no.
Nothing's carved in stone, but he's got his work cut out for him.
Ron Oasis with the good mix-ups. Using that Ishibanchi kick. Nice Amazon rubber round up to the Hado.
Uh-oh, here comes the A-Groove Super right here.
Looking for that highlight reel, doesn't want to get the hit.
Solid 23-hit combo right there.
Nice punish there, but
The Hadouken KOs him, but Ron Oasis has his work cut out for him. He's still got two,
This is gonna be a match to
Sakura
remember.
and Dictator.
yeah, I mean hips don't lie, but Sakura right here. Nice, got the overhead. That's kind of like the wrist special, but not really. Oh! We have the ambiguous.
Solid 25-hit combo from Ron Oasis. Looks like the comeback is happening.
Dash up going to that neutral jump vertical. That was cute.
Magic Pixel.
RC Fireball.
Look at that. Ron Oasis is making a comeback here, but how
Go
much?
for broke.
Oh, Luigi pip.
This is going to be a challenge.
Hits him with the Johnny throw.
And that will do it.
That was tricky. It looked like he was about to go empty low. Got that medium kick at the last moment. Let's take a look at the highlights for that first game.
Yeah, he was conquering with this Blanca here. Ron Oasis was having some trouble fighting through that. He was
Yeah.
able to, get himself some momentum with Ken, but then he had to face Dictator and with about 30% health, and
Great. I knew that groove
you already
was
know
yours.
that's going to be a tough fight for you. Solid highlights here.
Yeah, lots of RC electrics.
You see Blanca, he builds meter so easily in this game as well.
Yeah, I mean, that is the name of the game, right? Like, you want to have meter. There's a lot of times where you're really not attacking. They're doing defensive attacking. They're weaving around stuff.
Live and let
But all right, here we
die.
go.
All right, let's see if Ron Oasis can make the comeback.
And unfortunately, Yuri does not get a punish on the ball on guard, unless it's cornered or if he has meter.
Good electric attack there.
Sometimes you can, it's very rare, but you can do a Rekka to punish that ball. It's not consistent at all, so you can go for it.
That's been see who's going to make the move, who wants it right here.
Nice RC ball for the anti-air. And he's going to look for an activate here.
Here comes the super right here. He's not going to hit. Good defense there from Ron Oasis. Was able to avoid most of that, but he's in danger of having his guard broken right here, so.
Alright, we got almost, but he threw a fierce decrease. He wants the jab one. The jab one is the one that's going to do more trust, but it takes about like 23 dragon punches, 24 dragon punches before you can get the crush.
I mean, change up one of his characters. We'll see if this is a good move for Ron Oasis right here. Blanca, yeah, is just so powerful in this game, too. Like, I mean, how many Blanca Sagat final rounds have you seen for CBS, too?
Yeah, for sure. Blow into the ground.
And the super 23-hit combo, and Ron Oasis is down to his final fighter.
This is gonna be a match to
Let's see if
remember.
he can pull off a miracle here.
Nice.
I mean, when you're sitting comfortably here, you know, I mean, you could afford, you know, Aspen Monkey, you know, sitting comfortably, so he's still got 2 more characters, even if Ron Oasis pulls it off here, but...
Good damage here from Ron Oasis right now. Taking it with the cat.
I forgot about
RC Electric.
Boom! 2P man! And Ron Oasis will be back to almost 100% health from this.
That's right. No, definitely at 100% health. So he's a healthy looking Ken right there.
So he's still got a chance.
Gotta find a way to activate.
This is a, you know, Shakira, you know, like Ken is a more, you know, as far as the matchup on paper, I mean, Ken is probably the better fighter between these two in this game, but...
No, well, Sakura with Avery is going to be a much stronger character. Even in this match, not really able to throw fireballs, that's a punish. That's right.
Speaking of which, there's Shakira with a 56-hit combo right
One
there.
more than I would have preferred, but sorry, we'll take it.
However you get your opponent out of there, here comes a combo, but it's blocked. This could be it for Ron Oasis right here.
Nice. Exchange hands here. Tick throw. Got it.
Ron Oasis gets the win here, but now he is going up against level to ratio 2 Dictator.
Yep.
They came out with a
Good jabs here. One more will do it. The Magic Pixel. That will do it. Psycho Pressure for the win.
If Ron Oasis pushed the button here, maybe a heavy kick, he would have been able to beat out that Psycho. The RC had already expired by then.
I mean, opening up with Blanca, it is so hard to really time that. You know, so like I said before, we said it, Blanca being one of the high-tier characters. You open up with him and you know, get your your opponent's first 2 fighters out of there, and you're pretty much hoping for a miracle when you get to that final ratio 2 when you got your work cut out for you. But
And that was a nice setup there using the 2-piece strat. You get the corner corpse topic. Here we saw a punish on the Wata kick.
Shakira, yeah, with that solid 52-hit combo there, and I mean, Ron Oasis, you know, he did put up a good fight with his Ken, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's a struggle character. When you're fighting Aote, when you're fighting Blanca, Sakura, Vega,
Shimakuma and God Root.
I mean, he's still entering Super Street Fighter 2X tournaments, don't get me wrong. You can get kind of leaving behind a little bit. This is finished True Love. And honestly, he's been bringing up this team on the tier list between Morrigan, Brugal, and Chan. The players in Japan are moving up these characters on their own tier list off the efforts of Soundscope. Evil Goose repping the Kim, Blanca, Vega. You got a J-Group bear match. It's going to be really exciting stuff here.
Rugal being one, you know, God Rugal being one of the final bosses in this in the arcade mode of this game as well. Evil Goose, they say he's going to have his work cut out for him, facing off with the defending champ in Silent Scope right here.
Yeah, nice anti-air for Evil Goose. He's going to have close roundhouse.
Good filling out process here. Good sweep from Evil Goose.
Oh no, now we're cornered. We're going to fish for JD very soon.
This is bad for the Goose right here as the Scope has got him cornered.
A nice escape for Evil Goose. Got rid of the rage right on time. Still got a couple of taps available for his own, and he backs off. Really good round 1 opening match here.
These guys are evenly matched too. I mean, we hadn't seen like a complete blowout like we've seen in our previous 2 matches, so
Nice JD.
that Silent Scope will get this one.
And this is super favorable for Silent Scope because one, he's going to deal with Blanca. You have a lot of opportunities to get a JD. And if you look at his meter, one JD is going to take half the life. Almost there.
But he's, you know, Blanca being like that powerful character in this game, I mean, it'd be ideal to get Rugal out of there so get him on Silent Scope on his second character, but easier said than done. Solid 10-hit combo.
Alright, and not a punishable super there, the ground shave, so Silent got one JD.
Who wants it here?
Nice neutral jump.
He's got a big reach with that, down with that punch fierce as well. One more will do it. Both of them on the magic pixel. Who's gonna take it?
And the drop kick. So hard to react to that. And we might get a boss character from W All-Star. We might get the yes.
Rugal versus Dictator. Silent
This
Scope.
battle is about to
I
explode.
love like the special entrance there. Rugal's walking his, got his dog growling at him.
Okay, dancing with JD's here. Got the short into the press. Didn't get a corner set up. Evil Goose has that bar.
Solid work from Silent Scope right here.
He's not your champion for no reason. If Evil Goose can take out Scope, just needs one button. Scope guarding everything out. Hits that fierce punch. Oh! Goes underneath.
The Goose finally gets some points on the board, but he's going to have to face off against Silent Scope's Chang and Morgan if he gets to the final fight.
This match definitely doable. They can have some nice short run ups and get thrown. Hit him with the command grab.
I didn't see a whole lot of Chang players in this game. If I remember, he was from Samurai Showdown, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That's a KOF character. Nice. Got the JD. Gotta run away.
Evil Goose on the magic pixel. The headbutt will do it. Silent Scope takes game number 1.
Looked like Evil Goose went for a throw of his own, but Sound Scope getting that fortunate reversal throw.
I mean, it looked pretty evenly matched at first, but then Silent Scope, with his Rugal, he starts dominating, and Evil Goose onto his Dictator, but then Chang comes in, gets him out of there with the headbutt.
Prohibido con whatever. I don't know the meme, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Prohibido con lugar. You guys know.
If you know, you know. All right, let's see if the Goose can rebound here, or if Silent Scope will be moving on to the next round. We're going back to London for this
This
fight.
is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Shades of Leezy. Shout outs to another NorCal legend, Leezy, with the K-Boost tip.
Good feeling out process here. Who's going to take it?
Nice fake meeting into the grab. And you know, I like that fadeaway. Good in there for Scope. It's the rare Rugal combo. Rugal doesn't have access to a lot of combos.
Solid 4-hit combo from Rugal.
Just the press. What a throw.
But it seems like he's doing a good job with this kid. Like Evil Goose, another good throw.
Nice.
3. Suplex City right there.
This is it. That's right. Man, Evil Goose is playing some good meter management there. Taking advantage of having to rate and walk up throws.
I mean, it's smart to stick and move. I mean, you see he's starting to change up his strategy a little bit, but he's on the magic pixel here, and that will do it. Silent Scope will be getting... He gets the first win. Here comes Blanca. Good anti-air from Silent Scope. I mean, do you see a whole lot of like Blanca versus Chang matchups in this in CBS 2?
No, not quite. I mean, you don't see Chang a lot apart from mostly Silent Scope these days. And I guess Towel. We don't see Chang a lot.
Now we're gonna see Chang versus Blanca.
Towel used to play at Avery Chang. Now we have shoot, I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. Player Kuwabara.
Solid combos there from Silent Scope, and it could be for Evil Goose. He's probably not used to playing too many Changs, and that's kind of gonna be a disadvantage for him.
Nice shading on the direct right name. Almost like a combo link there. Choi putting in the work right now for Chang.
Blanca, trying to get out of that corner. Oh. Here, who wants it here?
Okay, are we gonna go for it? No.
It's the big bonus. Taking him out, and boom! Silent Scope. Gets Block out of there in style.
Evil Goose got a little aggressive there. He's trying to go for the cross-up direct
This is gonna be a mastery.
Sosco prepared, got the safe fall and the punish. Now it's down to the RQ Big Vega. Drops the link there with the stand medium punch.
This will be Evil Goose. This is his last chance right here. He's got his work cut out for him. Psycho Crusher blocked. Solid sweeps from Silent Scope.
He's got to watch the heart meter. Nice sweep here. See it here. It's on front.
He responds, but it's defended.
Oh, somehow safe from that.
Got the headbutt here. Get those slams going.
Milo coming. Nice JD. And if he grabs him, that range on that is so deceptive.
He's going to chip it down here, and he chips him out. But
Sosco was looking for the full-on JD. Got the first one.
But now with Morgan, it's going to be tough. They should have redrawn her animations in this game. Like, it seemed kind of lazy when they put her in.
It's about the charm. I like it.
Well, I think it's Darkstalkers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Oh, nice slide.
One more will do it. The Magic Pixel for Evil Goose.
He had nothing to JD there. Fireball.
Boom.
Nice trade. And your 2025 champ is going to advance in the bracket.
Looks like he is on track to repeat as back-to-back Texas Showdown champion.
Well, like I said, there's a lot of strong players in the bracket. I mean, we have T44, obviously, Asian Monkey Combo Fiend. I mean, come on, man. And this was the safe fall tag.
Good yeah. I mean, it's weird when you see a Chang player, too. I think that was part of it with Evil Goose. Evil Goose has probably hadn't played too many Changs in this game as well, so I mean, that could have played a factor. And
that's what I was talking about before. Like, a part of this game is you need as much exposure as possible to different players, different styles.
Let's see if
we're excited to see it. A group, we're going to see some Relento, Vega, and I forget the other characters.
All right, we are back on track. The custom controllers are in, and we are ready for our next matchup. Sonic Boom, I mean, it looks like he finished in 5th place last year. He was a top 8 finalist. And
we're doing a manual flag adjust right here. Let's go. Vodka with the Photoshop text.
USA versus Brazil. Here we go.
Photoshop boys. Let's go. Right on time.
Interesting. Sonic Boom picked Akuma. Like, you don't see too many Akumas in this game.
No, that's right. This is a Sonic Boom staple right here. You would think we got Gal, but no. We have Goki. And you would think we get Kangaroo, but no, we got Kangaroo. And he's one of the best to do it with this character. This is his... As I may recall, Shin Akuma and Evil Ryu were banned from competitive play, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, yeah. No boss characters allowed in tournaments in this one. The only boss character that's allowed is Blanca. Uh-oh. Short, miss touch, go short you.
Solid combo from Sonic Boom.
Got him.
Game 1 goes to Sonic Boom.
This battle is about to explode.
It's a reference to a special move from a certain fighter.
Good tag on the roll, but... Nice switcher jump.
Yeah, Kuwabara, he's got that full meter right there. We'll see if he can pull something off with it.
Nice anti-air.
I'm only seeing in the background too. You see like all the international flags as well, kind of representing, how many countries would play CVS too.
And that's where, Vodka just pulled the pavilion flag from.
Yeah. Got to represent your country.
Got it. With the Patriot Circle. And we're unlocking a very dangerous character here, Sagat.
Never get old of that grenade toss either. I think Relento would technically be the only character to have a fatality from the Capcom series when he tosses that grenade.
Tries to throw a back in there, hoping Sonic Boom will take the bait, but doesn't. Guard Crush incoming potentially with some good damage, but doesn't get the Guard Crush.
Sonic Boom looking for that opening here. Who's gonna take it? One more will do it. What? That will do it. Sonic Boom is up.
Kuwabara Gonna have to go deep into the pocket to see what we have. From Luigi as well.
He not only faces Sagat, but he'll face Blanca if he can get through this one.
This is a tough catch here. Get to wake up Jack, no pressure. Crouch fears, looking for that jump medium punch to go into activate.
He's got his work cut out for him. You know, fighting against Sagat and Blanca, two of the most powerful characters in this game.
Oh, what? Teleport?
Yep. Kuwabara, you know, he can't pull something off here.
Tiger knee uppercut. Missing the punish there, unfortunately.
Solid Tiger knee there.
Psycho. Run up sweep, gonna get a mix up. Wakes up low jab, confirms to the combo.
I mean, Kuwabara, you know, he can buy himself another, you know, one more round here, and it's looking like he's gonna be doing just that. But the cage, good defense here. Psycho Crusher. And now,
this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult because there's no one kill combo here. The Kuwabara's going to have to find a way to get a couple knockdowns and then activate. Nice punish on him.
tips him out right there. Sonic Boom takes game number 1.
A little bit of a nuance, but what you wanted, it's just hard in the moment, but sometimes you need to use a medium cycle for your combo so that Blanca doesn't get the punish on hit. And that was a nice confirm there, short you.
Not to mention when you're at 20% health, there's not really too much you can really do. I mean, miracles do happen, but it's definitely a long shot to pull anything off at that stage.
Fair enough. That was a little funky scout stage.
All right. Sonic Boom is on track to win so far.
I'm curious, do we have any stats for Sonic Boom?
He 5th place in Texas Showdown last year is what we know so far.
And Sonic Boom is up 1-0, of course.
Live and let die. Fight!
Don't get to it.
We got Joe versus Akuma here.
Let's see if Kuwabara can take it to a 3.
Well, so far, Sonic Boom, he is running the gauntlet. He is doing a solid job right here.
Alright, break up Tatsu.
Good hurricane kick. Nice anti-air from Kumara right there. He's chipping away right here. Good throw to keep Sonic Boom in the corner. Oh, solid super right there.
Combo, unfortunate.
But a wake-up attack. Takes him down. Sonic Boom will be getting this round.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Rolento right here. I mean, you rarely see like a solid Akuma player at this level, and who's gonna take it here?
Nice guard on the low. Just want to get cut. Gets hit on the backside of the Tatsu.
Good feeling out process here from both of these warriors. Magic Pixel for Sonic Boom and his Akuma here.
I like how Kuwabara slowed it down a little bit. Punish on Tatsu though, unfortunately.
I mean, smart with Sonic Boom. He's trying to get all the damage he can, so he's got less work to do with his other 2 characters. Good anti-air.
Oh, gets the RC victory circle on a crouch medium kick. Nice play.
Well, Kuwabara finally gets that win right there. Now he's going to be facing Sagat. See what they do. It was defended.
Missed it by so little.
Meter management's a big part of CBS too, as well. Solid Tiger knee there from Sonic Boom. He's got it trapped against the corner here. I mean, now he's threw Sonic Boom into the corner.
All right, Kuwabara's gonna have to find a way to build meter running away. Might take a little bit of damage along the way, which is expected in this matchup. But if we can get meter quickly.
I mean, Sonic Boom is sitting at about 75% health with as well, and he's still got a block, ratio 2 block to work with too.
Sometimes it's expected that you're going to take damage against Sagat, but you can see here, Kuwabara is still meter deprived. Just got it. Might have been able to get up there. Throw.
Got him trapped into the corner here.
Got it. Oh, but
saw swing and a miss there with the super. And good throw there. One more will do it.
JD into the fears. Stand light kick.
One Psycho Crusher.
No, this is two of them.
Nice.
Wow.
Impressive from. But now he's going to be facing off against Blanca at 100% health.
Kuwabara with the plot armor there for a hot second. Oh! The plot armor paid off!
I mean, he could pull off a miracle here, and he's got to find a way to build the meter, and there's not much time to do so.
Wow! The floor into direct lightning got the counter hit confirmed.
Sonic Boom goes up 2-0 and moves on to the next round.
Yep.
I mean, I was surprised when I seen like him start off with Akuma, because they say you don't see too many Akumas in CVS 2, but
Yeah, not so much. I mean, that's why this is Sonic Boom's main character, right? Like the opening character. And he's been making it work.
well, yeah, you definitely want to keep like the top tier ones, and you're ace in the hole, so to speak.
Right.
I mean, Blanca Sagat typically the most popular is. Well, we do see some dictators in the in that slot as well. So
Yeah. Versus Sprite Mix. And we got Combo Fiend on commentary. I don't know if you got your name updated. Oh, you did.
Oh my gosh, the speed. Wow, that was crazy. All right.
No, you ain't got no ends.
And you know, look, I'm not online. You know what I mean? I'm here, IRL. Let's go. I'm just doing this one now. Yeah.
Oh, can you unmute the game?
Live and let die.
No, we're good. That's crowd, right? All right.
All right, so Sonic, second place last year, huh?
Yep.
Playing the quintessential groove team, you know?
Yeah, it's the,
I'm trying to see the roll casting skills. Like, let me see what you got. How'd you get second, you know?
And this match is brutal for Yori. I mean, we do have access to JD, so you can't punish, you can punish Ball even on guard with this runner.
It's tough without roll cancels because it's like Blanca could just get over Blanca has better buttons, Blanca can get over the fireballs, Blanca can, just like pretty much run the back. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I take it all back. Sprite Mix is on that level.
He hit the startup of crouching light kick with that Beta Master. Looking good right here. And you cannot punish that. Good pick up there. That should be the end. No.
No uppercut! Wow! I thought he would have woke up the uppercut for sure.
Did a one hit too many there and missed the ground shave super, but keeping Blanca alive.
Huge. It's going to be huge for this matchup too. I like this matchup for Cammy ever so slightly. Roundhouse kick does beat Blanca's low fears.
Yep.
Pretty good. And the low strong out, and you can always grab the roll cancel. That's awesome. That is nice.
Takes the sack though.
There we go. No GD attempts. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's see more buttons. Roundhouse kicks, so good. Also low strong is so good with Cammy to stop Blanca's low fears preemptively. So you kind of just get into stasis and you hit low strong.
I mean, he's basically a poke monster, and then you just walk up to him, you grab, you get a fierce punch, or you get a grab.
Yeah.
So,
This is actually going to be a tough one because once Sakura gets that meter, it's like unless Sprite has that JD DP being down, like it's gonna be a hard one.
I've seen Senor Payaso hit that more times than I can count. Asian Monkey versus Senor Payaso is a NorCal classic match.
Ooh, okay, nice throw. All right. Alright, I'm the start of this. And how much are we gonna lose here? Oh, he dropped it! Nice guard! Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good for Sprite. Next.
Dive kick combo. Good play for Sprite.
Yeah, now, but he's like letting Sonic kind of breathe, goes up some meter. Sonic getting a little impatient though, oddly. Not trying to sit there and gain more meter.
And Sprite Mix is the type that'll do wake up super, so you gotta,
Yeah, I mean, ooh, the throw's so good. No, but no running in to try to follow up after that to get more throws or more, like really take advantage of being in range. Nice. We're playing very cleanly though, very cleanly.
We're not hearing each other right now.
Not rushing in.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Okay, throw. Okay, that's very good. Roundhouse kick. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, okay. So this match, I like this for Cammy unless the Vega's roll canceling, but
Right. Between RC and meter, I mean, this character partially exists when he doesn't have bar, but when he has bar, then he can exist.
Also broke.
It's faster than Type 1 too.
Yeah, this one is tough for Sagat, but what I do like though is there's only one custom combo opportunity here and 2 potential K-Groove supers, right? So that's gonna look good. Oh, but look, it's just adding up.
Wow, one more for the stun,
I
baby.
know, Sonic is getting hit by everything.
We're taking out the finalists in game 1 potentially. Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. How much damage are we gonna get? Are we gonna hit the whole thing? Oh,
Remember,
some of those drops.
It's not on his fight stick. He gets hit with the
Yeah.
Tiger Raid.
Oh man, you could see it on his face too. It's just like, damn.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That's how I feel when I can't play on a cab and I got to use a stick on my lap. I'm like, damn it! I wish this was on a cab. I know the feeling. I do.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you know, everybody here playing on the same setup, so you know, we all suffer together and we all like succeed together, right? And you see, Sprite is currently succeeding.
Yeah, actually, he's leveled up quite a bit. I mean, there were a couple of players that started doing CVS too during the pandemic. Sprite makes me one of them. He wasn't playing this hardcore. He was
okay,
a big,
so Sprite's pretty modern.
yeah, pretty new player. I mean, he was on the Alpha 2 grind for the longest, and now he's doing a lot of the hyper fighting.
Yeah.
You know, classic game. Shout out to 1992.
Oh, wait,
But,
he switched his order. Okay.
yeah. Which that gets debated a lot in. Wait,
I mean,
what?
yeah, is that in the rules? You can't switch order after you win?
Yeah, what happened?
No, he switches order. Sprite Mix started camming.
No. Wait. Well, all right.
Is that
so-
allowed? I'm not too familiar
Yeah,
with the
so
rule
that's
set.
something that gets debated.
Yeah.
But like in Japan, you can switch your order if you win. You have to keep the same team, but you can switch your order. Those are the rules that I go by too.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know if they're resetting it because
We're playing real classic right now.
yeah,
You
like,
know?
if it's me, you can switch your order if you win. You just got to keep the same teams.
Okay, yeah.
Like that's the way that it should be. But anyway,
No, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I do think Sprite, you know, the Blanca versus Iori wasn't too great, but he did pretty well in that first round.
I mean, what? No, you're right. He
Yeah,
did.
he got Sonic's Blanca down to like 5-10%. It was pretty close.
And you got that the Maiden Master set up too, so I mean if you can do that, and again, K-Groove Iori, you have access to JD, and on block ball you can do run up sweep, which because K-Groove has run, you get a punish. Otherwise you need meter, so you can do guard and then meter on like A-Groove or C-Groove. So K-Groove, you have that natural buff where Blanca can't go as hand. So I like the pick, it works.
I think he was just trying to make his life easier. Who's not trying to do that, right? Like, Cammy on Blanca, why not?
I mean, K-Groove definitely makes life easier. And then, you know, I'm a little biased because I'm an A-Groove user myself. You have to dedicate a good portion of your life to this game if you want to play it at the highest level. Because A-Groove, you can't miss. K-Groove makes it a little bit easier, but you still got to have your JDs on point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but like, if you play like a real controlled kind of slow game with A-Groove, I think you'll always find success regardless of which group you fight, you know?
Right. I mean, A-Groove's game plan is really the most simplest if you think
Yes.
about it in the game. It's build meter and then fight.
Yeah.
It is really, when it comes down to it, because people think, oh, A-Groove is broken, it's all custom combos, but you're not thinking about it correctly. Honestly, it's, you got a turtle. You can't fight until
Well, you have to
bar.
survive. Yeah, you have to survive against the other, like, you know, K-Groove, it's like fight and then fight harder, right? And
Yes.
then P-Groove, it's like come after you and just try to parry
Fishing
something
for
random.
stuff,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, C-Groove is just like control, right? So I hear what you're saying. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Wow, and let's go back to the match. Sonic O's cleaning up that Iori.
Yeah, this is a very, you know, early era top tier character at A Balrog. You don't see it. You don't see this a lot anymore. Laugh has been using
In Japan,
Balrog
yeah.
again. He actually dropped Vega. He used to use Dictator, but he dropped it. So now he's using Sakura, Balrog, and Blanca. Having good success out there.
Whoa, that was pretty fortunate for Sprite there. All right. Just gotta keep it cool. Gotta keep it cool. Pressure. Oh my gosh.
Flying Barcelona, get out of there.
Yeah, the neutral jump roundhouse with Vega. The neutral jump game plan in general. Oh, so good. It's
Oh
just
yeah,
so
just like
good.
you said it.
Yeah.
You said it.
There were many tournaments where I got smoked up by Ricky, who was just doing neutral jump roundhouse kick with Vega.
I'd say Justin has one of the best defensive, maybe the best defensive CVS2 play still to this day in US. He still makes those C group characters work with his style. But
gosh, that was like the thing I like about Cammy is those teleport throws, right? Like Cammy's so far and then suddenly she's tossing it. I like it. Damn. Oh, Sonic. Oh, just drop it. You could just see the look on his face while he's playing, right? He's just like, if I was on my stick, though, like, this would be a different story. Oh my god! Oh! It confirm! Oof.
This character can breathe and it would hit confirm. She can do anything and it'll hit confirm. Wow.
A nice air throw, man. Sprite, you can see him kind of feeling himself, you know? Like, he's starting to feel that momentum. And he's not rushing it down. He's not having to force the offense. He knows he's going to get there. He's trying to get that additional meter.
Oh, like I said, he's leveled up a lot since the last time I've seen him play. I'm kind of impressed. I know that DFW, like, they've been growing a bit of a CVS2 scene as well, so more players.
Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh! Nice. Throwing the startup of electricity. Almost close to a meter. I know that Sonic has to be thinking like, oh man, wow, that could have been a huge punish. Yeah, that could have been a heavy into a drill. Yeah, that's a drill kick. Could have kept it going. This match is tough. This is a tough one for Blanca. Like, those fierces are gonna rain down.
Yeah.
Saget just has better buttons. This is one
of those matches in Japan where Blanca players will say it's Sagat's favor, Sagat players will say it's Blanca's favor, which means it's kind of an evenish match, but, you know, K-Groove, like you mentioned before, you're going to have access to big damage at least twice in one round. The first one incoming right here.
Wow.
Still had recovery there.
But he could have a second opportunity, depending on if he gets a few JDs in. There it is, a few JDs,
Whoa,
exactly.
That's more than a few.
Oh, but there's a second custom from Sonic! The second custom! Oh my gosh, I did not think he was going to get a second bar in the same round.
Fortunate right there. The empty jump activate was a smart play.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty good match. I want to see what adaptation Sprite makes against this Vega, because that Vega was smoking. Sorry. Claw, Barlog.
Yeah, Barlog wins.
It was just smoking him up. I mean, I want to see, like, maybe the Iori go second. You know, if you're going to switch the order to give yourself a better matchup.
Yeah, that's tough because, you know, Balrog's such a hit-and-run character, and, you know, he's going to build meter. It's going to happen.
Look at that.
But, so let's see. All right, so we are keeping the same characters.
Keeping it Vega. I mean, Iori on Vega, right? I mean, Balrog.
I know, sorry, man. I know, because you're commentating with me. I know. It's tough.
No, it's all good. But this matchup was not good in the last game, so I don't know why he would maintain that same matchup.
Oh, run up low fierce is nice. Jump light kick, very active.
Okay, Sonic is not doing neutral jump heavy kicks. He's like trying to...
Whoa, you got those?
I'm surprised he's not doing more like low strongs. He's not doing things to keep him out. Why do you get too aggressive? Oh my god.
It's a fake block string and it works out.
That was kind of sick. Oh, don't let him pick up the stuff. All right, well, hey, this actually went pretty well for Sprite.
I'm thoroughly impressed with Sprite Mix today, man. I did not, because back then, like, he was playing Kyo and, you know, just like kind of gimmick characters. He's making this Iori work.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, I was looking for a super there.
Whoa! Sprite Mix! Stop!
Sorry, that was so tricky because he jumped. He had to go the other way. Oh man, that could have been huge damage. But it's okay though because
nice Daike. How'd you like it? Oh man,
I see you. Uh-oh. No DP. Okay. Like at that point it was all bonus. You know what Iori was doing was kind of bonus. If he got through Vega, it would have been great. But even so, put Cammy in a good position, although Vega does have that bar.
Yeah, we do have a delete button down there, that full blue A groove. That is a delete button if you can make it work. I mean, we know the Sonic O isn't playing on his setup. What a throw.
Wow. I'm sorry he's not drilling. There you go. Go for the chip.
Well, after the air throw as well, just stick out a roundhouse because if they do the safe fall, you get to punish it. You gotta have that muscle memory after air throw. John Choi does it all the time.
Ooh, run up. I could have got that roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick.
There it
Yes,
goes.
let's go.
No, I'm kind of scared to fight Sprite Mix now. He's looking good with JDs, but Sonic go with the combo pickup. Gets the
Okay,
ground
he
shave.
completed it. Missed a few fierces, but it's okay. Good damage is good damage.
He's gonna run away, deplete that rage meter. I like it.
But he's not. Why isn't he like doing any electricities full screen to get a little meter? There you go. Get a little meter.
Can't hit that throw.
All right. Sprite not throwing out any roundhouse kicks or anything like that to like pressure, kind of just letting Sonic kind of dictate the pace right now.
And you were talking about the free, like the bonus damage. This is the other side of things where the time is running out. So Sprite Mix isn't going to let Sonic earn less life back in the next round. It's the other side of that bonus damage. Like this is you just not allowing them to go into that final round with maximum resources.
But if Blanca can get the kill here without using the custom, which he probably will, then that actually sets him up. It's still tough. To your point though, that's 50% gone, right? And he's gonna get back maybe like 4 or 5%. So now
he'll get a 1 pixel back. That's it. He's still in the yellow.
Yeah,
that
but
deep yellow orange.
But Sonic has 2 potential customs here, right? So it's kind of like the last game, where that second custom is what saved him at the very last second. We might have that happen.
I mean, not when Sprite Mix is also about to go into a full meter with these JDs.
Oh my gosh! No.
But it's not too bad because he only lost half the bar.
Yeah. But Sprite is about to get it. Sprite's about to get the full KD bar.
Oh, just jump
wow.
Tiger Raid?
Wow.
Taking out last year's second place champ. That's a bit of an upset, I'm not going to lie. That is an upset here, but I mean, Sprite Mix with that short maiden masher, that was tight.
Yeah, man. He was on it. Nice work. All right. I think I'm up, so I'm going to pop
Combo
off.
Feed is up next. Thank you for jumping on comms. Just
no problem. Thanks for having me on.
impromptu. Yeah. Good luck. We got Lookout Below coming up back. It's going to be Combo Fiend against Jay Win. But that was a hell of a match. Maybe the highlight match so far of the bracket. Very unexpected results, but yeah, that was a sick confirm there. He saw the crouch, just went right into it. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a solid matchup we just saw right there. And
very impressive play. Sprite Mix ruffling some feathers there with that, again, just beating last year's champ.
Right down to the wire, too. And now we got Combo Fiend versus Jay Win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who to root for this one. I mean, I know who to root for. I'm rooting for both of them because they're both the homies, but
at the end of the day, there will be somebody who's going to be moving on, so we're going to find out who that will be momentarily.
Both super technical players, right? And Jay Win using a super standard C group team. I mean, both of them, they have excellent characters that can play almost on any groove, really.
All right, here we go.
So Combo Fiend got the K groove Ken. Jay Win repping Iori. Rolls under that, gets the crouching light kick into the Rekkas.
Solid work right there, keeping him in the corner.
Gets the sand roundhouse. Nice crouch fierce, gets spacing.
Run at him. Good aggression there from Combo Fiend.
Combo Fiend 1 attack away from getting the bar. Jay Win still needs a little bit more bar. Oh, missed Jinrai. Got the crouching medium kick, but it is a little bit finicky.
He's got his K groove activated and Combo Fiend. You know, Jay Win as well, level 3 super available if he chooses to use it. I mean, ideally, you don't want no point burning through your meter here, but
yes, great calculation using the level 1. That was smart.
Yeah, you hang on to, you definitely need that meter for later, but that was good to get, Combo Fiend's first character out of there. And here comes Rolento.
Jay Win just jumping in there.
Solid.
Rolls through. Got the Rekka.
Solid 6-hit combo from Jay Win.
Got him.
Nice. Combo Fiend gets him out. 2 versus 2.
He's going to get most of that life back, and now Combo Fiend gets to try out Jay Win's Ken.
That was interesting. They both picked Ken players as well.
Yep. I could mention, this character works on most grooves, I'd say. I mean, Ken is just a solid character all around.
I mean, even like Ryu and Ken, I mean, typically in Street Fighter, they've always been the most accessible characters. Like if you're first learning one of these games, they're typically the characters you play as.
Fair enough. Unfortunate for Combo Fiend, despite the combo drop, got the guard crush.
Solid wake-up attack. Combo Fiend gets him into the corner, and anti-air gets J-Win's Ken out.
Down to Sagat now.
We've seen this.
J-Win sitting on good amount of resources here. Gets the air guard.
A level 3 super available as well. I mean, looking, Combo Fiend, he's going to try to do as much damage as he can. So, I mean, it'd be kind of hard for him to win with Rolento on, with ratio 1, but, do as much damage as you can so your Cammy doesn't have as much to work with.
Right. Oh, and that's a missed opportunity. Low, strong Tiger Genocide. And you could have done a follow-up there with a Tiger Knee or something.
Solid 9-hit combo from J-Win.
Nice guard. Oh, he still got the throw.
One more will do it right here. If he can pull it off.
Roll throw, got the break.
Interesting here. Combo Fiend could take it from J-Win right here. Cammy not even needed.
Got the throw break. Got the crush.
Boom! Nice guard crush right there. Combo Fiend will be taking game number 1.
The crowd liking that one. They're excited here.
Starting to see more and more people pile in here.
Here we saw that short. Level 1 made him after. Again, good calculation. It was just Rolento's been giving J-Win some problems. Got the roll DP, but wasn't enough.
I mean, I was surprised, too. He was able to beat, J-Win Sagat with, his ratio 1 Rolento as well.
Right. I think the super choice when he went to the Tiger Genocide versus the Tiger Raid was huge. Here, yeah, we got to go into the Tiger Raid.
All right, here we go.
All right, so same characters, same order. Super jumps into the Stand Fierce funky kick. Ichimonji. Oh, dive peek, close to stun here. You got to watch out.
Good exchanges here from both of these players.
Nice. That might have been a punish on block. It's hard to tell sometimes.
They're chipping away at that health. Then Combo Fiend has a really solid Ken right here.
Nice chase after the Hado.
I do like the aggression here from, Combo Fiend as well.
Looking for that next hit win. Nice wait, but grabs the crouching medium kick, and the wake up DP. J-Win successfully baits that one out.
And he gets he gets Ken out of there.
0-3 players, I tell you, they're a different breed.
Yeah, he ends up getting a little bit of health restored here.
Oh, nice. JD, low 4 Patriot Circle.
And now we are back on even terms right here. It is 2 versus 2. Who's going to take this one?
Combo Fiend levels out the playing field. Let's see if he can get some Shoryu baits on his own. Got the short repa. Shoryu can. Only for 2 hits, though.
Solid combo.
All right, now we have to deal with this high-low. Nice guard with the chicken block. Takes the throw. Shoryu. Nice safe fall.
J-Win fights out of the corner here.
Misinput. But he's still holding on to the bar. It's a really close game, too.
Good sweep there. J-Win takes to this one.
Chases him down with the step kick. Sitting at full bar, this would be really good if he can land a deep cross-up on Cammy. A Combo Fiend definitely understands the meta, and he knows, right? He knows how to play this one out. Not going to take too many risks. Gets a grab there. Wake up Shoryu.
Now we get to see Combo Fiend's Cammy.
Nice. Shuriken gets a full combo.
Solid 13-hit combo from J-Win.
And that's what you want is Ken. Nice. Mixes up the air movement. Combo Fiend bringing it down to the last character.
Now we'll see Cammy versus Sagat. For broke. Fight. Who's going to take this one here?
Boom, boom,
I mean,
clap.
on paper, would you say Sagat would probably have the advantage in this matchup?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, this is a match. It's so common at high-level play that Combo Fiend's going to know his way, around this match, no problem. Working that guard meter and the stun meter all at the same time. Had to bust out the uppercut to save himself. And the roll!
Boom!
Crouch medium kick. That's a heart play right there. He played with his heart.
Super combo finish, and J-Win stays in the fight.
My man did the goblet on him. He said, the heart! Aim for the heart!
And
Hit
that he does.
Hit Shoryu.
Now we got a sudden death round coming up for Combo Fiend and J-Win. The winner moves on to the next round.
That's right. Short grab button. This was nice. This was the game-changing combo right there.
Solid work right there.
And honestly, if I calculated correctly, the next tap would have stunned right here. The next one. So J-Win, again, they got that roll. Looked like Combo Fiend went for a crouch tech potentially. You saw low fears come out. But either way, game 3 action here opens it up with a jumping 5-hitter.
All right, sudden death here. The winner of this set moves on to the next round.
Nice. Gets that delayed sweep in. Good block string. J-Win not able to keep him off. What a block string. That was great pressure. Finally got the short Rekka. Early crouch fears. Great anti-air again. Not able to JD those. Got the throw.
Good throw. Get him trapped against the corner right here.
Fights out. Doesn't get the Rekka.
Good combos there from J-Win.
Oh, no. And a couple missed inputs here for J-Win.
I mean, J-Win could be making that comeback here. Nice throw from Combo Fiend.
Oh. Good throw on the roll.
Who wants it here? Boom!
Wow.
J-Win pulls it off.
A wake-up low jab into a sweep was very gutsy there.
Good anti-air there from Combo Fiend.
Just got to watch the roll because J-Win might as well throw it out.
I mean, yeah, as I said, with this, nice. Now we're back on even playing field, 2 versus 2. Both are going to be at 100% health.
So it was really the chem that helped out a ton in that last game. Let's see what happens here. J-Win sitting on full resources. Misses the guard on that jump in.
Good anti-air there from Combo Fiend.
Nice slide there.
Filling out process here. Who's going to take it?
Great anti-air. Slowing down the pace right now. Even J-Win hasn't thrown a fireball. Hasn't pressed a button in a while. Trying to find some space to throw them finally.
Well, I mean, it's hard, because if you make a mistake, you're going to pay a price for it in this game, too. You see, the filling out process here and high-level play from both of these warriors.
Nice confirm off the raw low forward. Didn't cancel, though.
Solid work here. I mean, he's building up that meter, too, even with, doing the hurricane kicks in the air as well.
Got it! Does it hit? It does!
Boom!
Oh, no, that life bar melted!
4-hit combo and a knockout for Relento. Gotta love the grenade toss at the end.
The momentum now swaying in Combo Fiend's favor. That runaway that he had in the game 1 was awesome.
I mean, I don't see him KOing J-Win with this Sagat, but I do see Combo Fiend doing a lot of damage. So his Cammy won't have as much work to do, but we'll see, right?
Maybe. I mean, right now, not much has happened yet. Just,
Feeling out process.
Death by 1,000 cuts here. Nice whiff punish for Combo Fiend. J-Win tried to do the roll, but actually got tagged with the preemptive slide.
Solid sweep there.
And we guard out the jump.
Well, it seems like the timer here, the CVS 2, the time seems like a little slower compared to some of the other Street Fighter games as well.
Yeah, I mean, it also got 3 digits for what it's worth. I don't know how much that adds to it.
The milliseconds.
Yeah. Oh, and a big jump here. Combo Fiend looking good, looking primed to win, but J-Win can still bring it back. Got a crouch fierce there.
Good throw there from J-Win. Or Combo Fiend, excuse me.
And we got the chip out.
All right, go for broke. Who wants it here?
And this is certainly doable. I've seen it happen before, right? Seagroove Sagat, a Combo Fiend. Kind of slow it down a little bit, scope out those rolls. J-Win is able to make these clutch comebacks before.
I mean, especially having Sagat here, but Combo Fiend, pressing him against the corner here. He's got to be careful he doesn't get, because I mean, you know, that level 3 super is available for J-Win, so.
If he's going to spend it, he's got to spend it now, and he does. It's an uppercut.
Solid 10-hit combo.
That's half the life almost. And we're going to get Guard Crush Super potentially. There it goes.
Uh-oh. Hit.
Combo Fiend. Great calculation on the Guard Crush.
Tough matchup right there. That was high-level CVS 2 for us, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 2 back-to-back great sets that we just had. But all right, I think we're ready. So Suavion
playing Asian Monkey. All right, we're back in business here. Let's do this.
Another character we're familiar with in NorCal. Wow, Suavion's got an excellent team. This is a wall team right here. This is a team where they're defending a lot.
He picked Suavion, you know, it is interesting we picked Honda too.
It is hard to open up these characters. Asian Monkey has a lot of experience, of course, fighting Honda. Nice tag there off stand jab, rolling attack. And I got to give a shout out to Min. Min, one of the OG Hondas.
We go, good filling out process here. I mean, this, like I said, it'll be a defensive battle here.
Oh, double RC there. Nice tag on the safe fall.
Got Asian Monkey, you know, block, good defense there from Suavion there.
Nice dash up hands. Got the Doskui out.
Who's gonna take it?
Boom, boom.
Solid
Doskui.
combo
Wow.
there from Suavion.
Got him. Oh, nice back hop. That was smart. And the ground shade, well played. Still alive for Suavion. No, I lied.
Nice
That's a
chip
lot of
damage right there.
That's a lot of chip. But that Honda put in some work, man, to take out Blanca to the last couple of pixels.
It's
Not,
like his
not
claw,
quite the magic one, but
his
we're getting
claw,
there.
yeah, his claw will have as little to work with, but he's still got to be careful here. When you're Blanca in this game, good corner, you know, good moves here from Claw to keep him in the corner.
Man, I like what I'm seeing from Suavion, really. All right, but one miss the anti-air there. Asian Monkey gets a full 4-hit combo.
Suavion, you know, solid gameplay. Loses the claw, but gains it back.
Nice, good pick.
One more will do it.
Nice, he was airborne.
Now he's going to make him pay for it. Now he gets him.
Good play there. And we got to deplete the meter, so it'll take a little bit before Sakura can get bar. Let's just see how we're able to navigate through the RC Tatsus and RC Fireballs. Suavion's got the answer to those.
We got
it up with the jump in.
Claw versus Shakura here. Or Shakura, excuse me. Good combo there from Asian Monkey.
Just like that.
And he's dizzy, and that will do it.
This next match is going to be brutal. Asian Monkey and the next block string will have the A groove available, and most of the time, Blanca will get pinned down. That's guaranteed damage available. There it goes.
Good combo.
Fast shows there.
Keep the damage coming.
Optimal completion right there with that meter build.
49 hit combo from Asian Monkey. Solid stuff there.
I've got the RC Electric.
Who's going to take it here?
Nice grab on the dash up Electric.
I mean, Asian Monkey, you know, just chipping away at, you know, Suavion's Blanca here. So, I mean, he's got, you know, Asian Monkey still has Dictator for his ace in the hole for his ratio 2 character.
I mean, if it gets to that point, because Asian Monkey's going to build a bar soon enough. I like how Suavion's fighting this out. Good alpha counter. It's a good choice.
One more will do it. One more clean hit for Suavion.
Nice. Missed the answer. It was a little too slow on that Fierce Punch. Wanted it. And Suavion could absolutely do this.
He's got his work cut out for him. We'll see how Asian Monkey responds with his Dictator.
Whoa, I don't know about that activate.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake.
Nice. Whiff ball bite. Gonna get a setup here. Gets another one.
throw.
Another setup incoming.
He's got his level 3 super available too, so.
That means that you'll be able to auto-correct on the block cycle. Again, there's 3 bites.
Well, like you were saying, Suavion, he's turned this around. Psycho Crusher for Asian Monkey to get out of the corner.
That's it. Oh, no, never mind. 7-11.
Boom. They collide with special attacks. An Asian Monkey gets the win.
That was a good play right there. Good reaction to a pretty obscure situation.
I mean, I was surprised we opened up with Honda because I said Honda's one of those characters you don't see a whole lot of in CVS too, but
Yeah, I mean, definitely back then in the earlier meta of the game, you don't see it a lot anymore, but fighting Honda it's a very specific match. You have to if you're a casual player and you're fighting against a Honda, it's not going to be what you think it is.
well, I mean, in some cases, because like you typically learn to play against like Blanca, Sagat, Dictator, because they're more than likely somebody's going to have one of those three on their team.
Right.
All right, Asian Monkey looking to go 2-0 and move on to the next round. Suavion, he gets a win. They go to a sudden death set.
Good jab check.
Feeling out process. Who's going to make that move first? It's so hard, to go against Blanca. He's just building that meter there too.
All right, jab headbutt's going to get punished.
Good
Oh,
sweep.
got through it. Now we're going to back off. Nice answer with the chop.
Who's going to take it here?
Nice Doskoy on the river run.
I love these brawling styles from both of these characters too.
You said brawling?
Brawling style between
brawling. I thought you said, they're brawling.
I don't even just make up words.
Oh, caught him hitting a button too.
This could
Nice
be
pickup.
Asian Monkey gets this round. He won. He made it to 4th place last year. Today, he's looking to claim that Texas Showdown prize.
Yeah, $250 pot on the line.
Got to win that money, win that medal. Well, it seems like the pace has kind of slowed down a little bit between these guys, but there's a lot of respect in between both these players too.
Yeah.
So, right
Good
there, yep. Suavion's got to be careful. He loses the claw there.
Nice RC Electric. Rolling Crystal. Another one. Not enough for Chip. The next one could potentially do it.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, even the Alpha, that was when they first made it to where Claw could pick up his claw again. I think it was Street Fighter 2. Once he lost the claw, he didn't get it back.
Up until 2X. In Champion Edition, yeah, he loses it, but on Super Street Fighter 2X, he can reclaim it. He can pick it up. And in some of the ROM hacks, he can throw it. Shogun.
Like the Street Fighter. Nice combo there from Asian Monkey. And
all right, back to where we were in that previous game. Again, Blanca is really hard to navigate around the show, so you got to find a way to make her spend the meter.
Asian Monkey's sitting comfortably. I mean, he's got Dictator as his ace in the hole, and solid combo there from Asian Monkey.
A full
60 hits.
Perfect execution. And Suave doesn't have to make something happen here. That's the start of this.
He's in trouble here, that is for sure. I mean, never say never, but it's looking like Asian Monkey has secured this one.
No, Suave on RC Electrics have been pulling through, man. Good comeback so far. Mixing it up. No electric that time. Instead of bite. Conditioning Asian Monkey.
I spoke too soon. Well done, Suavion. Now we get to see Blanca versus Dictator. I mean, Suavion's sitting on about 20% health, I'd say.
Went Crouch Fierce. Wanted a light kick instead. Crouch Fierce a little too slow to tag that. And this is doable, like I said. Full meter, just hopping around, hopping and bopping.
What's going to happen here? Feeling out process. Who's going to make that move?
I don't know exactly what it's hard to tell what Suavion's looking for. Nice,
Boom.
right outside that RC spacing. But that's a great set.
Asian Monkey moves on to the next round. When we look at the replay here, it was a good feeling out process, and You know, Asian Monkey, he had a solid game plan here. He gets the job done.
Yeah.
Suave, you know, he was looking like he was about ready to make that comeback, but Asian Monkey, and he was able to secure the win with that special. And
Yeah, played it patient, and it paid off.
he moves on.
If you let off your guard at any point in this game, you can easily lose. It's that simple.
Absolutely.
Even with a huge life lead, you never want to let go of your guard. You always want to play the true essence of the game. And so you saw he just sat here right outside that RC electric range and got the punish. Well played.
I think, was this the last time Eagle was playable in a Street Fighter or a game like this?
No, he was in Street Fighter Upper Max.
Oh, for the PlayStation, the Game Boy Advance, yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
Like the Game Boy PSP one, yeah, you are correct. All right, here we go.
And on paper, Boss says that this match is like 7-3 Iori's favor. In his opinion, this is a bad match for Yama. I don't think it's that bad. I do think that Iori wins it. One of the big challenges is that you have to have your anti-air on point as Yama. The battle is really about who has bar first, and you see Boss have the meter first, but he does drop the combo. That's huge. Buckethead rolls into it, gets guilty.
Good combo there from Boss, and he gets the win. Defeats Buckethead's first character.
Now we got
I think we've seen every color of Blanca and Sagat today, haven't we?
maybe. I mean, he's probably been on about every team, so.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, we say we're typically in CBS 2, you're going to see a Blanca or a Sagat somewhere. And
I like Buckethead's execution on these electrics.
he's also got a full meter with his A groove here, so.
Nice anti-air. Working on the crush. And Boss reads, gets the roll through the crouch fierce. Keeps Yama alive. Got a punish there with the roundhouse. Another one. All counter hit, so does more damage and more stun.
Who's going to take it here? Filling out process. A lot of respect between both of these players as well. They know that one mistake could be the end in this game. And
Yeah. And Boss, at the life deficit from the beginning, decided he was going to go aggressive, and it paid off.
And here we go.
A bit more obscure. We definitely used to see some A-Grade Eagle back in the day.
I was kind of surprised to see Eagle because I haven't really seen too many Eagle players in this game. I mean, you never know with CVS 2, anything could happen, so.
Definitely a passion character, not a common A-Grade character. Come on, man. If I knew it, he knew it. Anyway.
And that will do it. Good. Well done by Buckethead.
That's what you get. Trying to get on the highlight reel. That's what you get, boss.
Well, good stuff from Buckethead, but nonetheless, he has his work cut out for him. He is going to be going up against Blanca and Dictator if he survives this.
Nice. Dash up. Got the electric. Oh! Almost escaped there.
Good sweep there. Hey, Groove, he's got a full meter.
Throw. Stays on the same side. Delays. And that should be it.
This could do it right
Quarter
here.
carry into... Yep. Ground shade.
Boss takes game number 1.
Yeah, we tried. That was a reach, but... You know what? And then a little bit of a scramble here.
I mean, I get it. You know, I mean, Boss, he's sitting comfortably. You might as well look for that highlight reel, but Buckethead tried to avoid being a footnote in Texas Showdown history.
No, I mean, hey, 7th place finish.
We have to say, like, you know,
whenever
whenever
to fall for those shenanigans.
Very true, yeah.
And I gotta respect my fellow Iori users, you know? The character is definitely climbed up a bit on the tier list on A-Groove. Just requires a bit more of a technical prowess, high execution character. And I gotta shout out my boy Gene Wong. Best Iori on the planet. Quote me on that, Gene Wong.
All right, here we go. Game number 2.
Nice, got the roll, jab, jab, short. And here we go. This is where Iori's pressure works on Yama. You see Boss waiting, got the roll through the fireball. And that's what he's looking for. Next hit will stun. Next hit, not anymore. Nice RC Rector, keeping him alive.
Good exchange of combos right here. I mean, Boss looks like he's on track to make it to the top 8 here.
Absolutely. In winner's quarters, the winner of this will move into top 8. Nice. And that's what Boss has definitely improved a lot. Fighting Gon over the years. is sitting right outside Iori's roll range and tagging it with the low jab.
Solid combos
Iori's
there.
roll is one of the strongest in the game for sure, leading to really quick tags off stand jab, crouching like it. Oh, stayed in the front.
Good stuff here from both of these warriors. Nice throw from Boss.
Empty low. Okay, we got the pickup.
He's got him juggling in the air here.
Are we gonna go for the safe jump setup? No, just go for the median instead.
Buckethead sitting on about 5%. Now 1% health. Now 0 health.
Wow, the stank leg. Stick it out.
And here comes Eagle. This is Buckethead has his work cut out for him. That is for sure.
All right, went for the air jump in reset.
Good I mean, it's possible we could. Now he's dizzy here. You know, Buckethead's in some trouble. Got a full meter as well.
I like the attempt. I see what Boss is going for. He was trying to anti-air slash so he can activate.
Could this be it right here?
And that's going to be it.
Solid. Maybe solid finish. Boss moves on to the top 8.
We'll see him tomorrow.
Boss he has punched in his ticket. He is ready to win that top 8 tomorrow night.
Buckethead almost denied the handshake. He's like, nah. But I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, it sucks losing, but you got to respect your fellow players. That's just how it goes. Like the animations, everything just flowed. All right, our tail of the tape right here.
Let's see, what do we got? So Sonic Boom doesn't have a rank. And by the way, like some of the stats, it depends on if they've changed their name in Star GG. It looks like we got to do a name flip as well since they switch sides. But yeah, Silent Scope again, one of the favorites to take it. The one who's holding the crown right now. We'll see who has Champion 2026 on top of their. I mean, it's literally a crown. It's at the top of the head there.
Who wants it on their resume? We're gonna find out. Solid work here. Rugal, you know, good feeling out process here. I mean, Rugal, you know, you see Rugal's a little more common in this game. You see like the players that play as him.
What? Oh, that would have been crazy. Nice punish. I thought that was actually gonna hit.
I love that super from Rugal. You know, slams him into both corners, and Silent Scope will be winning this round.
And again, I gotta shout out Sonic Boom. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Yeah, as you may recall, you know, we've seen Sonic Boom. He was the only Akuma player we've seen for CBS2 today.
Yeah, we got boss character vibes out here right now.
Different, we had, you know, like God Rugal and Shin Akuma were the, you know, final bosses of CBS2 in the arcade ladder.
Nice escape out of the corner for Scope. Doesn't want to do anything with that rage meter right now. Sonic Boom. Oh, that could have been huge.
Good sweep there from Sonic Boom.
Ah, the meter just ran out on the pixel.
But
And
it
it
missed
dropped.
it.
And a JD. Boom! Scramble City right now.
Silent Scope takes out 2 of Sonic Boom's fighters.
Is this your king?
Here comes Sagat. The Emperor of Muay Thai is looking to save it.
Nice. And a stand roundhouse. Stand roundhouse.
Good anti-air with that standing roundhouse, and Sonic Boom gets back on track. He's going to be going up against Chang and Morgan if...
Whoa, gets a tire knee on the slide. Wow, watch that stun meter. Next hit. All right, should be good. No, we're not good. It was still next hit.
Silent Scope is dizzy.
Wow, Chang did not get to play.
And just like that, Sonic Boom is back in the fight.
Now, Morgan, so I was talking to Sonscope about, you know, recently he made the switch to a ratio 2 Morgan. He said she just gets to fight a little bit more. Like, she gets mix-ups. And that's why I want her at the end. I can play her at my pace. So it's like, you know what? That makes sense. And so you'll see that there's weaving around. He's moving. Rugal, oh, wow, what a confirm.
I mean, it would be a solid upset if Sonic Boom can knock off the defending champion. That's a boost of confidence for you right there.
Oh, but here we got the Darkness Illusion. That's going to do fat damage.
All right, we're at even terms now. Who's going to take it?
Okay, stuffs it out.
Misses with...
Wow.
One more will do it.
All right, got him some life back.
Got to be careful here.
Wow, stay medium kick.
Sonic Boom gets around on Silent Scope.
And it looked like he kept him in the proximity guard there or something. That was a little bit weird.
He could pull off the upset here. And that's a big boost of confidence right there. You know, you knock off the defending champion and punch in your ticket for the top 8.
No, absolutely. But Silent Scope is a warrior. He's entered so many tournaments. He's won, plenty of tournaments over the years as well. It's just unfortunate, Chang didn't get to play. Sonic Boom Sagat put in the work. It happens, you lose the first game and you bring it right back. These guys are professionals.
Beautiful stuff right there, too. And you're not out of it till you're out of it. All right, let's see what adjustments they make. He's going to start with Chang this time.
Yep.
I probably saw something there. He didn't want to make the same mistake that he did in the previous round. So.
And Sonic Boom also switching up the order, too. Quite interesting. Misses a link there, but doesn't get punished for it. Jab, jab, short. I see those combo trials. And Sonic Boom's going to be in range now and still in the corner, so...
Solid 21 hit combo from Silent Scope.
JD throw. Yeah. Good read. Oh, what? Still safe.
Catches him there. Good headbutt there from Chang.
Hits him with the swipe. And gutsy play from Silent Scope, going for 2 wake-up throws. Gets hit with the combo.
Who's going to take it here? It's still anyone's game.
Okay, dancing with JDs one more time. Choi coming through.
One more will do it.
Got him.
His Chang got to play this round, so...
Twitch.tv/SilentScope88. That's all I got to say.
Here comes Sonic Boom.
Nice. Took the ball.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't even see too much of Chang. I don't really know a whole lot about good throw there to end it. Sonic Boom will be... We're back on even terms, 2 versus 2. We got the boss fight right here.
Yep.
Akuma versus Rugal right here. Good dive attack there from Silent Scope.
Deep cross-up.
This right here, this is why he's proven Silent Scope is the champ.
Misses one light kick. Unfortunate. You're going to get hit by a lot right there.
Yeah, you're definitely going to pay a price when you miss with that super combo.
Nice run-up fierce for the anti-air. Good low profile. Got the whiff punish with the low fierce and then the drop kick.
Silent Scope is sitting comfortably now. But you got K groups that got here, so anything could happen.
JVs, but didn't get a punish out on time.
Good feeling out process here. Who's going to take it?
Nice.
Nice dive in there from Rugal.
Oh, put himself in the corner there. Short, short, short. Shit it!
Slamming him into one corner, then the other.
Oh, right back at you, player.
Solid reversal there. One more will do it. Silent Scope takes game number 2.
Oh, it's 1-1 now for the score. My bad, fellas.
So who's going to take it here?
So this is the previous game.
I mean, right here, yeah, this is where Sonic Boom, he pulls off the upset, wins game number 1. But Silent Scope proves why he's still the champ. He made that adjustment, moving Chang to the first instead of, forcing, like that Chang-Sagat matchups. He couldn't really get anything going on that first one, but...
Yeah, I mean, anything you can do to delete Blanca is, going to be huge. So getting that confirmed with Chang. And then Rugal played solid here, some reflex, and then the drop kick to close it out.
All right, here we go. Sudden death. Winner of this one punches in their ticket for the top 8. Will it be Silent Scope or Sonic Boom?
All right, JD throw. This is where Chang gets to shine. Hits that combo. Command grab incoming? No. Nice delayed mix-up, too. Sonic Scope. There's some good stuff. Oh, what?
Blocks the super right
I'm
there.
telling you, man, CFC. No.
mean, it might have been, Silent Scope had to lose lose the first game just to kind of get the groove going again, and it looks like he is doing a solid job here.
Nice! Goes for the fireball. Boss has an email for that.
And that will do it for this run. Silent Scope will be winning the first fight here. Chang versus Blanca.
Opens it up with a heavy jump roundhouse, but couldn't get a combo. There's a bite. Empty jump, good throw break.
Good stuff here.
Nice. And gets a safe fall punish. JD gets another one. Uh-oh, scary, scary.
He is doing a ton of damage here. He's going to get Blanca out of there early.
That was a decision right there. Really good one.
High risk, high reward.
Chases him down with jump MP.
But Silent Scope has done a ton of damage here, so Sonic Boom, he is going to have his work cut out for him on this one.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get some back. He got a little bit of life back.
See what happens here. Rugal versus Blanca.
All right, short genocide cutter. Knocks at him a little bit, throws fireballs. What a block string that was. Looking like deism.
Good work here from both of these warriors.
Got him. Brought up short.
And now Sonic Boom is on his K. He's got his K Groove Sagat to punch him into the top 8. Will he do it here?
Okay, let's hit with low fears. Heavy punch. Ow, ow.
So, I mean, he's got his Morgan, even if,
That's a lot of fierce punches. Good trade, we'll take it.
there's only so many fierces you can take here.
But one JD on a fierce. Runs into the stop sign. This is not over.
All right, who wants it here? Sonic Boom can pull off the upset here.
Trying to take out last year's champ with that jump roundhouse. Another neutral jump roundhouse. Sound scope with the chase. Now you gotta watch out. Sonic Boom has confirmed low forward into super 100 times. Nice punish. Ooh, right outside that low forward range. There it goes. That's the bar. Sound scope can take a chill. For a little bit.
See, usually when you go to the loser's bracket, you can still win, but it's a tougher path once you get knocked in there. But
That's right. Sonic Boom gets a second shot now if he can confirm.
could this be it right here?
Oh!
Boom! Silent Scope has punched in his ticket for the top 8.
Had the crouch and light kick, wasn't able to hit the medium kick on time. It just didn't come out. I think that's a 2-frame link. Don't ask me about frame data. Is it 1? One.
Yes.
1 frame.
And just like that, the defending champion punches in his ticket.
1 frame. I knew it's a tight one. Crouch and light, unless it's like a counter hit, but crouch and light into forward. That's the B&B that sometimes you want just to get that extra range.
All right, so we got 2. We filled in a couple of these spots here for top 8. We got coming up next, it'll be Sprite Mix versus Combo Fiend.
This is a good one, man. Old school versus new school. Sprite Mix. I'm gonna straight up say he's a new school CBS 2 player because he started like me during the pandemic. Just playing online.
Getting to have some fun, meeting some new people, and now he's here at Texas Showdown.
That's what you love to see.
Exactly here. No more wasting time with our customs. Let's just get the ball rolling. Winner's quarter right here, and here we go.
Right into it.
I love it.
Combo Fiend versus Sprite Mix. Qualifier for top 8.
All
To
right.
get to that promised Sunday stream.
All right, here we go. Combo Fiend's been doing a solid job with Ken.
Now we're cornered. Nice anti-air with the stand roundhouse. Good anti-air.
Good stuff here from both of these warriors. Solid from Combo Fiend there. Looking to set up that combo.
All right, the rage out of play for Sprite Mix. Combo Fiend's turn. Takes the throw, big damage. Chip out. Yes.
Boom.
Either way, if it was guarded, it was going to be Chip Shinryuken. And so that was a set play there. Combo Fiend. Good count. going up against a character he's super familiar with, Cammy. Ken has access to crouching medium punch as one of his good pokes here. He also has stand roundhouse, stand light kick. But Cammy definitely wins when it comes to the buttons department there with that crouching light kick throw.
Good throw there from Sprite Mix.
JD, but
Nice anti-air there from Combo Fiend. Always some pretty catchy names. Always kind of like the gamer tags we come up with. Or some people, they always come up with some real creative names. I like it.
I mean, you had 59 before the one that you got now, so.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's old school tech right there. Whiff jab throw.
Exchanging throws, are
Japan had to learn that from US.
Boom.
The instant jump roundhouse. Very Street Fighter 2-esque right now.
Combo Fiend sitting comfortably here. But he's got K-Groove Sagat.
Nice. All right, again, Street Fighter 2-esque here. Iger. Oh! And we got a setup incoming.
Iger uppercut.
Nice. Interrupt that.
With that down fierce, but Sprite Mix has his work cut out for him here. Rolento comes into the fight.
Yeah, Combo Fiend has definitely kept his Rolento alive throughout his match, even against Jay Win, and dancing with JD's one more time.
Trading, exchanging blows there.
Wow, empty nothing.
Good combo attempt, but Combo Fiend was onto it.
And he's gonna get a couple setups. Gets it on the second jump in. Sprite Mix now powered up.
Took away a ton of health there too. So, I mean, he'll be sitting, Combo Fiend, even if Sprite Mix, he wins this one, he's gonna have to deal with, Cammy with like about a third of his meter here. And
big damage off that kick throw. All right, JD throws again.
Magic Pixel, one hit will do it. Boom.
Got the crouch fierce. Well played, but at a big life deficit and no meter yet. So Combo Fiend's gonna be able to just poke, wait for the opportunities.
I mean, it's not impossible for this matchup, but it's going to be incredibly difficult for Sprite Mix to pull this off.
Right, I mean, unless we can get some bar right now. Got some. That's it. Oh, but with the
solid work there. Sprite Mix is staying in the fight. 2% health left.
That's a punish. Yep.
And
that's a punish on hit.
And that will do it. Combo Fiend takes game number 1.
Yeah, one thing to really pay attention to in this game, when characters go for like a wake-up throw and they end up getting a normal, a lot of these normals are punishable on hits, so you have to lab those out. It's a good play for a Combo Fiend there, punishing like right there as well. If you have a fast enough button, you can beat that stand fierce even after getting hit.
Absolutely. Let me see that pressure from Combo Fiend's Rolento too, and even that super, it does the damage. You see that meter just whittle down once he hits that super. And I mean, right here, Sprite Mix, you sit on here. All right, here we go. Game number 2.
Yeah, I mean, Sprite Mix found himself very deep in the winner side of the bracket. Taking out some names to get here, but you got one more name to take out if you want to be a winner side top 8. That's going to be Combo Fiend.
Who's going to take it here?
Nice, JD roundhouse. But now you got to deal with this.
Solid stuff here from Combo Fiend. He's keeping Sprite Mix in the corner. He throws him to the other side now.
Good conditioning too. Mix it up with short hop, shorts and throws. Good punish there.
Nice wake up uppercut. Boom.
Nice links. Jab, jab, short, funky.
Looks like Combo Fiend is on his way to punching his ticket in for the top 8 tomorrow.
A former Texas Showdown champ himself.
Combo Fiend looking to repeat as well.
The Sprite Mix and JDs are really good right now. Not giving Combo Fiend any setups there.
Good stuff here from both of these warriors. It is still up for grabs, but it's looking like all roads are leading right here as Combo Fiend's on track to take it. But right when I said that, Sprite Mix is starting to make a comeback here.
Yeah, and he kind of shook his head there. He missed one mix-up. missed one combo.
One mistake is all it takes. One more will do it. Who's going to pull it off here? Oh, nice!
He had the high ground. Anakin.
Good stuff there from Sprite Mix. Sprite Mix is not going down without a fight.
Okay, let's throw on the whiff King Spike.
Double down on those throws.
That was a scary situation there because Kami might have been able to convert to raw super after those 3 low JDs.
Now we got K Groove, ratio 2 Sagat. What can he do? I mean, Combo Fiend, just his level of play right here is just phenomenal to watch.
I mean, definitely still got the touch. I'm not sure how often he's playing these days, but this is definitely a treat to watch. I'm excited. Just everyone being able to watch Texas Showdown CVS 2 in 2026. Gets hit with that full Tiger Super.
Boom! Sprite Mix stays in the fight.
Baited out the throw there with the jump light kick. Smart.
Smart.
About 75% health. You know, Sprite Mix, it's not impossible. They're kind of basically on even terms, if so facto, but...
Right, but right now, Combo Fiend looking for the stun. Might get it on the next hit. All right, Sprite Mix stays alive.
This could be it. The sand in the hourglass is running out.
All right, got the wrong super in. All right, good punish there.
One more will do it, and...
Combo Fiend trying to close this out quick. Nice tag on hit.
Restores it. That will do it right there. Combo Fiend has punched in his ticket for the top 8 tomorrow.
That was a good set.
Sprite Mix, he put up one hell of a fight, but Combo Fiend got it done.
We'll see him on Sunday, fellas. That was a good punish right there.
So it looks like we got our top 8 set so far. We got
On the winner side, we do. We still have a couple losers matches left to get the rest of our top 8. Let me see here. Suave qualified, as I mentioned. Some of these matches are probably happening off stream. Sonic Boom versus Ron Oasis is happening somewhere.
Of the 21st century. Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Millionaire Fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered. Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratio system. Keep rocking, baby. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! You can at the round begins. This battle is about to explode. Fight! Wow, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of Go for broke! Fight! Wow, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the Shio